Hello， 各位观众，大家好，欢迎回到这个 LA Law， 我是奶茶。
So, Kowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
然后我们现在要调查一单的这个 stolen
I swear,
vehicle。
the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
I want to make honest.
那么我们现在只有开车去犯罪现场嘛。看一下那个 location 在哪里。已经标在地图上。我觉得可以让伙伴开车。
You can drive.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake thinks of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her dead. Strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
靠！
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
这直接跑掉。
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
为什么？我告诉你，这家伙肯定有嫌疑。明明都想进，他还不进。
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
撞！我靠！这样还停不下。
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
还不停。有点铁铁的。
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Out of the car now!
终于把他停住。
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
真奇怪，怎么会有 paperwork？ 我是 stolen 的吗？
Like
但
we'll
是
have
记
some
录上
questions for the people
真的
at
是
Cruise
stolen。
Automotive.
真的好奇怪。问一下他，
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
这个车它是 stolen 的，为什么你有？
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
The ownership paper 也有。
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
我觉得这个是伪造的，然后，但是
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No,
有
nothing
criminal
like that.
有那个嫌疑吗？什么的？
You better give us something.
Doubt.
But But we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you
No.
deal with at Coombs Automotive?
谁丢
The？ owner, Richard Coombs.
我觉得他没必要讲什么。
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
OK，
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to
我不
Coombs
care
Auto and
谁
check
是你
out
的
Harrison's
father。
story.
所以现在我们要去那间的
You're behind the wheel.
All
啊
right. Where to?
公司。开车这样的事都让伙伴做就可
I
以
think，he's telling the truth.
对吧？
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians. 让公司有可疑啊。
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective
LAPD，
Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr.
我
Coombs,
才不
we're
会把
investigating
警
an
车
auto theft.
交给
A
你。
man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
他好像没什么
That's a joke too, son.
焦虑，
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
不要啊！你把他干掉，我们查不到案了。哎，怎么不讲话？难道我要坐到那个凳子上面吗？真的要？
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
先看一下这样的，对。是这样。
Archer,
哦哦哦，
46 North Fremont Avenue.
所以他有这个有地址什么的。哦，可以查一下那间印册的公司。然后这样子什么？哦，这个也是。
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
所以那个 Harrison 是 Kia，没有问题。
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
他是要叫我们把他干
Can
掉
you
吗？
tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
可能是真的吧，我相信他一下。
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
哦，支票记录。哦，
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
这个也没什么好隐瞒的。
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
You
你
know
跟
anything
那
about the
个
company that
company
prints these
有什么？
payslips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
真的吗？注意一下。哎呀，
These
错
pig
了。
slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
好吧，
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
那个支票。
Close of play on Friday.
好，真的吗？
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
用支票通常都没这么可疑
This was
吧？
all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
真的吗？
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
这人怎么能这样讲的？
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer.
好，玩 APB，所以现在要去那个警察电话亭那边报告一下。
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
哦，
Thank you.
所以现在有个嫌犯等着我们去审。我们不对那间映射公司知道的不是很多，我先审一下那个什么吧，那个嫌犯吧。这次我开车也好吧，应该。还是去一下这个address，先去这个 address 吧，我看看有多远。如果太远就让伙伴开车啊，还好可以开到的。
Cigarettes made better. Bullseye smokes better than other leading brands. Satisfies the most.
它有不同的视角。
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Less throat-irritating talks.
Oh my god， 这是红地。这个 address。
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
这样的话，只有开回去。
We should go to the station.
Station.
Shoot this Velasco guy.
Station 是在这里。
yourself.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ 好像是在这边只走路而已。灯要停一下。啊，可以。怎么绿灯对面也有车开？我就不太明白。多远啊？前面就到，还好了。这距离真的是还好。
KTI Radio reminds you an ounce of prevention saves many an emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
干嘛？
Cola King is the king in refreshment. Ice cold. Ask for it at your neighborhood fountain, or pick up some at your local grocery store. Take-home carton that holds 6 bottles. It's the quality drink that's as refreshing as it is delicious. The king of refreshment for that anytime thirst. The thirst of a king can be quenched for just a nickel. Cola King.
到了 Central Police Station 中区警察局。
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit paper.
Thanks.
Stolen car with legit paper. In the interview room R2 是这样。对不起，这个警探是吧？他是警探。Same as us. LAPD。哎，可以直接从这里看到里面了，跟现代的有一种不同。
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
好，看一下，让我看一下。同一个地
Paper
址
is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
看一下后面，什么都没有。
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
肯定不。
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. But the paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
哦，所以说是把车偷到其他的州份去。那，
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you? 跟那个 Jean
Archer 有什么问题
Nope. Never heard of her.
真的吗？同一个 fake address。
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her.
哦，所以他是比较疯狂的。OK。1, 2, 3, 4，是吗
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state?
哦，那些车过了那个州份之后，会发生什么事？你真的不知道？我不信。
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you.
恐吓一下他有。
The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
哦，可能会搬到芝加哥去卖，或者是到远东的地方放。远东就是亚洲吧？
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
哪里买
Warehouse
那些车？
Mainly in East Downtown.
哦 ，East Downtown 的。好，地址呢？
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
All right, James. We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word. And so will the DA.
DA 那些跟 DA 谈吧，跟我没关系。
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this
哪位
later?
啊？
I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall.
Gordon
Here,
Lightfall。
I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
好，然后我们应该先去哪个
Advice? Try the Marquee Printing place? No harm in following the paper trail.
？OK，
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go!
好，我们现在有 suspect 了，开警铃赶过去，可能他到时会走掉，如果不这么快过去。
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
到了，到了。这个应该就是
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it! Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my
怎
money
么
and get
好
out
像
of here, okay?
很眼熟，很像 Patrolman
sweet.
做过的那个
How
谋
about
杀
giving a
案子
girl a break?
，Patrol 在
I think
Patrol
it'd be
那边
very。nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
你跟那个
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen,
被
Miss
偷
Archer.
的
There won't
车
be any
有
money.
什么关系？
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
真的吗？
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead.
哦，
Is that all your life's worth?
他
Look,
背
who
叛了他
needs
的犯罪
things?
天赋
I。don't see you looking out for me.
他肯
How
定
long
死
have you
定。
and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
真的吗？
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
他是偷了那个车的。
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene.
另外一
You
辆
and James
车。
Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our
可
story...
能那个
Try and sell the
Yeah,
car?
Gene
that's it.
Archer 也不是他真名。
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look,
他
I
偷
can't
哪里偷
remember.
车？
Let me go, will you?
真的吗？
Please. What have I got to do?
不可能忘记吧？
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already.
叫
I
记
get
者
the message.
的，这样都可以
I。pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
55 Industrial Street.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
我靠，我们现在至少现在还是良好的。哎，我好想开他那种的警车，我能把他的警车抢下来吗？他已经走了。捡一个成就，然后看一下，我们现在去这个 company 是
KTI Radio, a service of the American Century Broadcasting System.
啊，我们在哪里？这里。哦，不是很远，到后一个街口，然后走这里，走到这个 San Pedro Street 跟 Second Street 的交界。等一下。啊，哦，这个是 Los Angeles Street。
Harmonies right here by Miss Evelyn Knight.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second part.
为什么我会撞到他
Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man. Look
Oh
out!
shit.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining the free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
OK 前两个加好。好，再下面接。哎，可以走了啊，怎么不走啊？哦，God， 为什么我会撞到？不行啊，直走，直接走到底就是那个嫌犯的地方吧。Go go 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 go。为什么？
This is ACB, American Century Broadcasting.
American Century
We go to
Broadcasting。
Washington now with national news from American Century
ACB
Broadcasting.
明显是 ABC 的限制着，虽然他们现在不做电台了，不 我以前也是有做的。到了 Green Printing Company。现在我们有更多的资料可以进去问看。
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
他表情很可疑啊。
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Oh, so.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
真的吗?
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
你的雇员没问题。
Look, now that I think the name Coombs sounds familiar, I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
好。Coombs Auto Delivery.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
你是想被带回去审问吗？
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
看一下他的
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
58 Industrial Street.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
这里。
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
现在干嘛哈？我们剩下好像只有那个 58 Industrial Street 的可以查。看一下，这是什么 ？Stolen Vehicle Code。 哦，很大的地图啊，其实。看一下那个笔记 ，location 50 Industrial Street。有多远啊？看一下。 那个小14啊，哦，太远了。虽然它是 是一直走到底，不是很麻烦，但是太远了，我还是让伙伴开车好。
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
怎么弄得这么神秘？
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
怎么不让我 call back out？ 肯定 call back out 比较好。只拿枪的话，死掉也不知道怎么办。好。
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
我靠，开枪！
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
打不到他。掩体。那边有个。我靠！ 我觉得要到这边，然后它那个自动武器，没了，太猛了。哦。
Really hurts. I got you now, motherfucker.
我靠！哦，快要死掉了！哦，它完美的避开了。
This is worse than a war zone.
Here， 这一层。
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
这样的武器好用。
Head toward the end. I heard something.
哦，这边有个人。哦，看着。
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I toss this place.
我应该可以把他干掉，然后就任务失败。掉下来武器。哦，这里应该有些东西。哦 ，delivery。哦。
A key printing company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
所以说是那个人是有可疑的。哦，隔壁还有。
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
哦，所以他来过，证明。再看看其他地方。哦，这里有一盒 BenQ slip。
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Oh, my cream pin tag.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers.
You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
这 pink slip 是哪里来的？
You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Huh?
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot.
他是
Likes to
来
spend
是
big
华
at the
视
track. He owes me.
啊，看来
Lightfall.
卡
The
利
guy
方
with no
也
luck at
应
the
该要
track.
换一个
Tell me
pink
about
slip
it.
的供应商。
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
不是吧？
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
就凭这个就足以证明。
Gordon Lightball owns
That's
Marquee
Gordon
Printing, a
Lightball.
government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right,
他
Bigelow.
是
The heat is
想
off
隐
you.
瞒这个
Play your cards right, you'll be
FBI
able to count your time
啊
quitting on one
，19
hand.
世纪年应该是 FBI 吧，我不太确定。我当时啊，应该有 CIA 是刚成立的，45以前应该是没有 CIA 这样的部门的。这个 game 是在16还是17，所以应该还是有。好 ，we got another suspect。啊，我觉得我可以开着警铃去了。对，就不用伙伴开车了。如果我直接开走会怎么样？哦，搞，只是伙伴会一直追我，挺有趣的。
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
话说它这个电车系统好像现在不见了，不正常，当时是流行这种。现在的啊，干嘛？干嘛停住啊？当时流行，现在不。你都停住干嘛？ 我也有看路，但是我觉得我开的警铃应该是让我优先的。现在我搞了40吧，当然要重速去逮捕。我觉得不用他confession已经有足够的证据。 当然有个 confessing 是最好的。
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I sign for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
你送那个就足以
Save it,
证明，
Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
而且还有那个
You either
STRIX
produce
证
some
明
shred
他
of
你
proof,
去
or
过
I
那
call
边。
my attorney.
啊，反正你最后也应该会 call your attorney 的。你找你的律师。
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
但是
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands
他
behind
真
your
的
back.
以为能走吗？不可能是啊。
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
非常好，我们完美的完成了这一次的行动。虽然好像是还有一些部分是有问题的，不过大致上却是做到很好了。起码我们找到所有的 clues， 然后也回答到所有一大部分的问题啊。可是我们对于 vehicle 的 damage 是很大，605块。 简直就是这样啊！然后呢，因为这个 LA Noire 的节目呢，它的观看人数比较低，所以说可能这边会暂停一下，然后到如果有人留言说想看的时候，才会再继续，所以可能这个节目是暂时取消掉了。 那我也很遗憾这样的事情，那我们就下次再见了，拜拜。